Well, g'day there, insiders. Here we are. A nice brisk Sunday afternoon, dodging our way across the roadways. It's got a pedestrian crossing just here, but no, they don't care. It's Thailand. Anyway, there's an exhibition on here today, which came to our attention last night. We thought we better come and check this out. It's supposedly hall 8 to 12 or 9 to 12 or something like that. Supposedly in here anyway. So let's check it out and find out what's going on. They're calling it the Thailand Herb Expo, for the want of a better word. Well, that's how it comes through when you look at all the what's on stuff. But maybe one guess what herbs they're talking about. So if you didn't know what you're looking for here, you'd have no idea, because it's actually, apart from Thailand Herbal Expo 2022. But I think the ganja leaves give it away a bit. A little digital art, lovely stuff, isn't it? Oh, I think it set something off there. Okay, so what have we got? Well, instantly we walk into the door, and get some lovely flowering plants here already. Charles Angel. We're going to start if we're going to be in the aficionados of this game, we'll have to start learning the names, won't we?
I don't know whether my Thai teacher will actually teach me this or not.
Won't she?
I don't know.
Chanya won't teach me any swear words. But yeah, so we'll have a look around, see if there's anything really interesting to do or purchase or something. You never know. As opposed to our little visit out in one of these expos in January, February this year, where things were still being decided. It's all legal now and open for anybody, really, when you start to think about it. Everybody's become a horticulturalist recently. So the one thing I was thinking, when Thais get the munchies, it's the best place in the world to get the munchies, isn't it? There's so much great food.
You can choose anything.
It's all part of the game. Oh my God. Well, there certainly is a bit of a turnout, isn't it? There's a lot of negativity the press wants to drum up, but I don't see any negativity going on here. Just speaking to this little, what do you call it, the Thai Herb Centre. He's got some nice buds on the front of the counter there. There was like 15 grams there for 12.90 baht. It's a Satvia strain, but couldn't really get too much information out of it, what the THC content is. But we'll continue to walk around and see what else we can find. Oh, that's right. I did want to do a bit of an update as well. Okay, so we're at a Thai Herb Expo, but the one that the video I did looking for a legal high, we went to a place called the Dispensary. 3 days after I shot that video, the dispensary's closed down. But it's not what you think. They closed down because they needed a different approach. So now they have, the dispensary is now a place you go onto the Line app and you use the online shopping facility within Line, which will then give you access to their product range. I did a bit of a screenshots there on yesterday's live stream, but outside that, it's now gone online. So there's a few other dispensaries we're going to try to cruise in and have a look at along the way over the next week or so. But right now, we're just looking at what we can find here. And we're going to take some more plants. I can have 10 at home.
I don't need any more.
I only got 4. But anyway.
You'd never see this sort of thing in Australia, mate.
I'm sure we don't. No, it's.
I mean, we're at the durian store right now, which is all right. But
it is durian too. Yeah.
But right next to the durian store, you've got a cannabis plant.
And beer.
And beer.
This is Thailand.
You would not see this in Australia.
This is Thailand. Just love it. Just love it to bits. the one place in the world you really want to be when you're stoned is Thailand. Look at the munchies, man. Oh my God. Yes, Thailand seems to be coming up to the in the major papers as being like the new Amsterdam, the drug capital of the world, blah blah blah. But what people don't understand is the fact that herb culture here in Thailand has been with them for eons.
Yeah.
Right? They took one of those herbs out of their. Well, actually, they took two herbs out of that. Plethora of herb selections to do with some narcotics law back in the 70s. They've only just now put those two back into their rightful place. As you can look around, it's just not cannabis. Herb culture here in Thailand is very, very big. Yet they'd want to have us focus on the real bad one.
Yeah.
The bad one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What's so bad about it? It's just green. Yeah, but we get traditional herbs and we get back in here and we get some lovely green ones again. They're nice big high trees, all sattvias. And the lovely girls behind us. At the car. Oh, only small ones, very small. Baby one, 80 baht. Baby. And what type is this one? This one sattvia?
3 months.
Yeah, 3 month old. Really? It's good size, so it's just starting to come to flower now. So probably 1 or 2 months and you get big flowers. Good.
This one for female.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
500 baht.
What, 500 baht? 500 baht? 500 baht, you want one for home?
No, it's okay.
You don't want one for home? No, I got no way to get it home. 500 baht for that 3 month old plant. Well, yeah, there you go. The 80 baht through to 500 baht. It's a bit hard to believe that it's just happening like that.
I've got a card for you in case you want to get delivered.
Oh, they'll deliver.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Oh, really? It's a real weird world we live in, isn't it?
But I'd rather be here than anywhere else.
Oh, yeah, exactly. There does seem to be a lot of education going on. Of course, it's all in Thai, so I can't really determine the validity of the information that's being passed on, but seems to be fairly attentive audiences. So again, more seedlings. There's some small ones there, 3 for 100 baht. Suppose this is again a KD brand, whatever that means. KD, candy, I don't know. I heard it's coming out of Koh Samui somewhere. There's some plants up the back there, 1800 for those. They're just coming into flowering season. So the thing I was going to say, the thing I've noticed in the last 3 weeks is price drops. In some aspects of it, there's almost been a 60-70% drop in price from what we saw
when it first came out
3 weeks ago. Yeah. As for bud, well, don't forget bud takes 9 months to grow, 8 months to grow, and that stuff been growing before the things was lifted, so that'll take a while to settle down. There's some 100 baht, or 3 for 200. There you go. So, yes, it's going to be very competitive. Price will be stabilised within about a month or so. I guess the question I would ask, of course, is would there be this many people at an exhibition this size without the cannabis?
Good question. Good question. You can never tell, but as you said to me before, herbology has been a really big part of Thai culture for a long, long time. So, the main one is marijuana, of course, but that's because it's the focus of media right now.
Yeah.
We've seen other stalls where they've got ginseng, they've got ginger, they've got turmeric, they've got other herbs which are used for health purposes. So I'm still showcasing all of that as well.
Interesting devices you can see here. So what is that? A capsule filling machine. Interesting. Just past another bud vendor there. herb prices a little bit more dispensary price in the 300 to 500 a gram. But they were, end of season, not partway through season or something. So of course we're still looking around here, and we bump into this lovely girl here, Yuadi. She's from Kana, which is Kana Pure. And you're growing up in the in Nan area.
Yes.
Nan up north, yes. They're about to open a store in Sukhumvit. So I've got their card details. They open on Tuesday, and we were planning to get into Siam and look at a museum on Tuesday anyway. So it could be fortuitous. But I guess another grower supplier supplying the market with some very nice. They got 15 different strains here. I'd love to sit down and sample each one of them, but hey,
it's still illegal to smoke in public.
That's right. You can't smoke in public. Anyway, so we're going to continue walking around. We might check this out. Yes, it does look that way, doesn't it? Looks like I just got invited to, or we just got invited to our first cannabis party at this new establishment from Kana. So 4 p.m. on Tuesday. Of course, this video will be out after that, so you guys miss out. We don't. There we go. We're living in Thailand. Yes, it still blows me away the comparison. Like what you used to go through in Australia, just to get hooked up. Oh my God, it's everywhere. I know we're going to have to find some food, won't we?
Past lunchtime, so yeah.
It's probably lunchtime now. We did manage to swipe a jar of stuff there. It's called Thai stick. It's a traditional Thai variety. Not much information on it. We'll give you a report on that in a week or so. Yeah. These plants look lovely. They're still a bit on the young side. But very little aroma coming off them. But can't wait for a few months' time when we see plants like this growing on the side of the road. I was trying to work out what this little tent thing is. It's got a little vaporizer inside, putting some traditional herbs through the air, but they've also got plants growing inside, just to set that off just nicely. Interesting. Cannabis therapy, terrapins, whatever. The never wellness, okay. Makes some sort of sense to somebody, I guess. I think what we need right now is some ganja coffee. If we can find some of that, we'll be halfway there. Well, again, I managed to find the cannabis coffee, or the ganja coffee. They're calling it ganja coffee. Ganja coffee? Still tastes pretty good though. Oh, except I've got a mask problem here. Oh, masks. We are in a clouded spot after all now. See, we've got to check this guy out. That's a cool suit, man. Check this suit out.
You want one, do you?
I want one, yeah. Because they're doing an extra large, I don't know. That's crazy, man. Trying not to be obvious, but just walking past the mess there, you got flower on one side and you got the police officer on the other side. This is not Australia. I don't know about you, Todd, but I don't think I've seen enough. Well, we came, we saw, we conquered. I got a cup of coffee. That's a typical Sunday for us, isn't it?
You wouldn't be able to do this in Australia, would you?
No, it is still part of me is still thinking, oh, it's a dreamland, you go on, is it really happening sort of thing. Anyway, which way did we come in? I guess we came in this way, didn't we? Yep. So that's the way we're going out. I think we've got about 10 minutes of video there. Hopefully you enjoyed that little wander. Check out the video that'll be shot next Tuesday, I guess,
At the party.
At the party we got invited to. Tell me about it.
It's a tough life, but someone's got to do it.
It's a tough life, yes. Immigration Bureau, yeah, okay. We used to have to come over here to do our 90-day check-in. Well, Chiang Mai is the main one, but that was where they were doing 90-day check-ins.
Okay.
They separated everybody out of there. you know, in the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're out of here. Peace out, guys. Stick around for the next video. Bye for now.
I want you to lift me up so